Hello everyone, Kent Slauson here. I'm a realtor and general contractor in Grand Junction, Colorado. Let's jump into this week's market update. Okay, first let's talk about the economy. Last Friday we received unemployment data and unemployment remains at historic lows. Currently we're at 3.5% unemployment. In addition, average hourly earnings have increased by 0.3% to a new all-time high of $32.46 per hour. Once again, these figures sound positive, but we live in a bizarre world where good news is bad news. The Federal Reserve is still behind the eight ball regarding inflation, and these figures do not support lower inflation projections. Fast forward to this Thursday, where Consumer Price Index data was released. CPI data missed forecasted projections, with inflation coming in hotter than expected across the board. CPI data is currently showing 8.2% inflation year on year. So, expect aggressive rate hikes in early November and likely December as well. Increasing interest rates will put pressure on stocks, real estate, and bond funds, but will increase bond yields. Now let's focus on real estate a bit. Locally, we have the September Bray report to review. This month looks similar to August. Inventories are rising but still below pandemic levels. Buyers remain active, resulting in relatively low days on market and months of inventory. However, we do see a slight reduction in percent of list price received, which indicates the buyers are seeing an increase in their ability to negotiate sales price. Of note, median price increased from $396,000 in August to $400,000 in September. This caused some confusion even among agents at my office. Are prices rising or falling? Let's try to answer that question. Here, we see Redfin's data for median sell price nationwide. We can clearly see that prices began falling in June and have since leveled off and remained relatively flat beyond late August. Zooming into Mesa County, Redfin's data reinforces an increase in median sales price during September. But there is much more volatility in this graph than the national data. This is because we are working with a much smaller data set. When we zoom into a smaller population or shorter time frame, it becomes more and more difficult to establish a trend. I do not believe that we can say with any level of certainty that prices will fall or rise in the coming months. Rising rates will continue to put downward pressure on affordability, but at the same time, rising interest rates make people less likely to move, which constrains inventory. Keep an eye out for future updates, and I'll update you as this data establishes a more solid picture of where we are headed. Regarding rents, I anticipate that so long as home prices and interest rates remain high, so will rental rates. Rents tend to trail home prices, and so don't expect those expenses to go down anytime soon. I hope that this information was helpful. Drop me a comment or give me a call if you have any questions or want help navigating your situation. Until next time, bye.